So, we have our new mission objective. First off, let's get started with this. Let's play the Earth God's lyric one more time. Hear a quite lovely melody. And our pathway is open. And as they both walk in, welcome to the Earth Temple. Yeah, it's just us going down. A little odd, but yes, here we are. So, I can say that dungeons are going to be a little bit more challenging going forward. Or you might feel the challenge start to ramp up a little bit in this dungeon in particular. Because the other ones, they can be kind of challenging, but not that bad. And I'd say, I think definitely reasonable. This one, I definitely could say the challenge is going to ramp up a little bit. But first off, we could glide over there with the Decali, but we need to bring Medley over. So this is just kind of an example of things you could do. You could either use the command. You could use the command melody, control her, or you could pick her up. Either or works. I'm just gonna pick her up and open the doors. I usually just like to do that, just to make sure she comes with me. And we have this room. Ooh, there's something I can actually show off. So it's a moblin. Look at him run. Run up those stairs, fool! Come at me. Go on. Come at me. Yeah, the moblins will just die. There's fall damage. And did you ever think of that? That there'd be fall damage in this game? Yeah, well, more so for your enemies, because yes, there's fall damage for the enemies, and yeah, it's really fun. You just want to just fall. It's great. Anyways, this is our first example of using the command melody, because we're going to need it to solve this puzzle. This is going to look really weird, isn't it? Oh god! We went to lick, and then it just went inside of Medley. Yeah, but anyways, Medley can fly. That is one of her abilities, but she also had... Oh, no! Wrong thing! No, put me back! Wait, no, put me back! I was gonna show something else she could do, but I don't think we can do it. But yeah, we have her press this switch. I'll press the other switch, and the door opens. However, I kinda want to kill those moblins. So, let's have her fly back here. I guess just have her come back down. Thankfully, she doesn't have a health bar, so even if, say, this happens... Okay. Yeah, that can happen, but don't worry. Medley will be fine. Oh. 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 Stab him in the back. Don't really get to see this animation too often. And he's done. Really? A green rupee for that? Really? Especially with how much damage these guys do? Come on. We can do better than that. You know, it's the only time I can really get to want to do this again. So you know what? Where's Medley? Where is she? There she is. Try me, buddy. Try me, fool. Yeah, she will get tired after a while. And you also can throw her just like we did back in Dragon Boost. Come at me. Save me, monkey! Save me! Come at me. Come up. Come up. Come on up. Come on up, my friend. Oh, you gonna miss. Oh. Oh, she came down too. Okay. It's really the simpler things in life that bring me joy. The simpler things. Jeez. Jeez. That's a little itchy right there. Hope it didn't come up in the headphones, but let's continue. Door's locked. And not only do we have a cauldron, so first off, let me just, ooh. Looks like we have something. Oh. We have this guy. Purple choo-choo, I guess it looks like, or a dark choo-choo, I'm just gonna call it, because I think... I'd probably say dark makes more sense. Yeah, they're immune to physical attacks. Next, you can't kill them with physical attacks. Well, correction, there is a way to kill them with physical attacks, but... we don't really have a way to do that at the moment. Or do we, actually? Bright light. And if we do this... yep. We can kill them this way. And we can just leave this guy over here. And then... you're dead! And now the door's open, and there's a cauldron for us right there. Here, so... good start. Good start. But there's actually something that we could do instead. Why don't we use that command melody? Because this is the other ability that Medley gets. When you press A in the light, she can use the harp as a light source. And when you get it on objects like this, you can find hidden collectibles. Very important, by the way. Is all I'm gonna say. Very important you do this. Ooh. Okay, nothing happens there. There is also... yeah, there was ones back here. We can unlock those, and these things have an interesting tiki head design. No, at least. But yeah, you can get some hidden collectibles, so... I could definitely say it's going to be very much worth our time to do this. Also, there's even more hidden collectibles. How so? Well, why don't we use our fire arrows, because, as you know, when you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Because sometimes, if you can burn these flags, and some of them do have hidden collectibles that we could find. And which, I mean, we don't really need to use the fire and ice properties of the ice arrows. Now they're just kind of an extra option. Or just extra flavor that we could use. But yeah, use those fire arrows. No, I didn't want to take a photograph. But yeah, use these fire arrows throughout the dungeon. If you see some curtains, do this, because you can get some pretty nice collectibles. Well, nothing big, usually tends to be rupees or extra magic, but still, extra stuff can always be appreciated. Always appreciated. I don't discriminate against extra stuff. And this first treasure chest, I believe, I don't think it's a joy pendant. It's not, it's the dungeon map. Yeah, good thing we did that. And if you're looking at the dungeon map itself, yeah, we only have 3 floors. However, there's a lot of rooms to those 3 floors. First, we have quite a lot of ground we need to cover. And we're only, at least in the first half, because we have this tiki head looking thing. Where we can't have a light source, but the problem is... sure, Medley can do it, but... we have no way of doing it. And if we try to step in the fog, because, well, you can see there's a little peg over there. I don't know what's going on, but... I'm pressing Y and it's not doing anything. Yeah, there's this mist. It'll stop you from using attacks. Thankfully, if you get in the light, you'll be fine. You'll thankfully be fine, but still, it's kind of a pain. And to know that we can't really do much. So, what do we do? Well, We could still use the command melody. So I guess we might as well give it a try. But you can see the two eyes right there. Yeah, but anyways, we could at least shine a light right there. And if we go back, thankfully, she'll be in the same spot. So now, as the light shines down on me, we can peg this in and go to our next location where we need to go next. I don't know if we'll need Medley, but you know what? We'll just have her stay there. It should be fine. There's a little Medley icon on the map. It's quite nice. But she will be at the door or so. I don't think we have to worry about her, but you know, I think she'll be fine. I think. But here so far. However, to go up here, there's a giant block we have, which good thing we have those gauntlets. And now there's light. Though I think we're gonna need Medley for that actually. Anyway, yeah, if you go back to check on Medley, she's just back at the door, so nothing to worry about, thankfully. She's just fine. And it's weird how her pony. Sorry. Oh yeah, and if you throw her into a wall, she's gonna get stunned for a bit. But what I was gonna say was, yeah, weird how her ponytail kind of stays completely straight when you're running like this. Kind of odd. Anyways, there's a door we could actually do, so let's actually have her drop on this switch. Well, do I actually want to go through this door? Well, I'm going through it now. There's actually nothing we can do here, so yeah, that's why. We can't really do much if we can't bring Medley with us because of how the switch works, so yeah, that's a problem. However, it may seem a little annoying to do the command melody trick, especially if you play the original, because you have to play it every single time. It seems like the instrument I'm carrying can reflect light. This can help. Yep, that pretty much use the Wind Waker to guide me, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much your explanation to say, hey, you should probably give this a try. And if you're someone who really doesn't like having to play the command melody over and over again, well, you can position her in just the right spots. If I can do it. Because I remember I used to be able to do it. It's close, but yes. Thanks for reminding me. I know. Just let me do something first. No, okay. There are times where you can try to manipulate Medley's light, so that way you don't have to use the command melody. And, oh, jeez, I did not need that shot again. Yeah, but you could try to manipulate so that you could just reflect the light like this, and you don't have to use the command melody. It's something you can do, but it's quite hard to do. But it is possible. And as you can probably assess, we're gonna get our first small key. And, ooh! Look at this. Look at that. Oh. You see a giant hand. Yeah! Remember these guys back in Forsaken Fortress? Yeah, the floor masters. So, remember I said they might be kind of a pain aim before, and they're not really that big a deal now? No? Yeah, they can do stuff like that. That with your partner. They can just grab your partner. This is the part where I said they can be a really big pain. Because they'll grab the partner, and if you're not fast enough, they'll drag them down to the underworld. Well, not really to the underworld. But the point is they'll carry in this somewhere earlier in the dungeon, so... Yeah, I'd say it's kind of a pain. And if you want me to be honest, kind of a pain to deal with. Yeah, but I really don't like dealing with them. Maybe I just want to choose. Oh, there's a dark one. I know what to deal with. Don't even know if that's what they're called. Oh, because... I mean, I don't know. It doesn't. They look more. They look more like a purplish black than just to be like complete shadow. They're not like complete shadows, but they do have a different color. And yeah, that's the first introduction that you can burn these things. Oh, sir. Okay. That was not necessary! Ooh, there's magic. I don't think I need it, but it's nice that it's there. And we have to hit 2 switches. First, gotta just play the command melody up. Why do I keep doing it like this? Because this just looks, ugh, that I don't know if I like that. Anyways, we must turn you solid. And then turn you solid. And now, we must place them on these statues. Oh. I said we're going to place them on these statues. Those are probably going to need to be quick about it because... Yep. There are stairs! You love to see it, don't you? Oh no. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Nice! Nice. Yeah, if you're fast enough, you can just get through there without any problem. And there will be multiple dark choo-choos that spawn in, so that way you won't have to worry. And now that we hit the switch, we'll knock that down so that way we can hit a switch. It'll unlock the door, we can move forward. And yep, there's a floor master right there. I will show off what happens when these things do catch you. I'll show that off in this dungeon, because it's really annoying in this dungeon. And I'd say it's more annoying in... Well, honestly, to be fair, actually, I think it's probably more annoying in the next dungeon, because... Yeah, we're gonna have this gimmick again. We're gonna have to deal with this gimmick again, and... Well, I don't mind this gimmick. I think it's actually a pretty cool one. I just don't like the mechanic of... You know, enemies that are like, hey, yo, let's take you all the way back. I hope you didn't like progress. He's like, hey, I hope you don't like progress because, yeah, we're going to make sure you don't make progress. It's kind of a pain. And they can be kind of tricky to deal with, considering it can be kind of hard to see where you actually can hit them and what parts will do damage. It's where... Most of the time, I just end up swing the sword and hope it hits them is usually what I do. Do you know what I mean? Most of the time it works, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm never really doing it right, or like I'm messing. Somehow I'm screwing up by doing it, or I'm gonna get caught. I don't know why. That is just how I feel about it. Anyways, we have our second cauldron already. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird that we're getting our second cauldron, but oh, believe me, we're not even close to done. We're just getting started with this place. We are only getting started. Alright, with this place. Oh, so I guess... You know, now I'm saying it, I think usually I've said... I remember this dungeon being longer, but actually I think it might be... One of the shorter dungeons, actually. I think it's mostly... I'm guessing why I think it might be long might be just because of a lot of pushing puzzles, a lot of carrying medley and switching between the two. Ew. We're gonna be... I guess it's more of you're doing a... Oh. Sorry, medley. It's more that you're kind of doing a lot. And you and it can kind of be a little... It can make it seem like the dungeon takes a lot longer, especially if you've never played it the first time. I think this is definitely one of those dungeons where... Ooh, fairy. I'll take extra health recovery. But one of those dungeons where when you know very much what to do and how to do it, it becomes a lot quicker. Where on multiple run-throughs, much quicker. Link, do not worry about staying away from Medley in the depths of the temple. Just relax and open your dungeon map. It will show you Medley's location as well, so you can easily confirm her whereabouts. Which, typically, it's just better not to have her out of your sight, to be fair. So, yeah, I mean, thanks for the advice, I suppose. I was gonna carry her anyways, regardless. And we got more moblins. Oh, look at that! It's a ghost. Fitting considering the kind of the creepier atmosphere. Of course, we'd run into some ghosts. These enemies are actually called Poes. The most they can do is charge very weakly at you with their lanterns. That is the most these guys can do. So, not very threatening. However, we can't really deal with them. Is the problem. Medley. God, thank you, Medley. Screw it. I'm just gonna do this. Thank God, it's so much faster in the remake. My God, because it could be kind of annoying having to swap multiple times in the original. It was a real pain. But there are these statues over here, actually. Hard to see them, especially in the light, but yep, they're there. Immediately got rid of the other one. But, more importantly, shine the light down. I'm gonna shine the light down here. And what should happen if I can lead one of these guys over here. Yes! He actually becomes visible. And now I can take these guys out. They usually drop an item, but they tend to be pretty weak items. I do wonder. This is really the only place they can appear in. They're kind of rare enemies. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to get one when it's visible, probably. Ah, that actually makes sense. There, get him over here. Come here. Come on. There is something that does happen, because they will automatically drop the lantern. No. Does it not count? Eh? Is this photo not counting? Why isn't it count? But anyways, yeah, they'll run around for a bit. They'll go invisible. And when they see you... yeah, they're gonna chase after you. And what these guys do is, they will reverse your controls. May not seem like a big deal at first, but that could be kind of a pain, especially in, say, hero mode and say you don't have a lot of health or hearts. Yeah, having your controls reversed. Jeez, reverse controls. Oh my God, I got a joy pendant. Wow, I also reversed my own sentences. Blah! Anyway. Is having your controls reversed may not seem like the biggest deal in the world. However, it can add up. It can very much add up, especially with enemies doing so much damage in this place. Since we were dealing with moblins quite frequently. We fought a lot of them just in this first part alone. Oh, and enemies are going to get even more dangerous, so even though Poes are not that threatening on their own, when in groups, especially with those moblins, they can very much be a pain. There's a door over there, however, I actually don't want to go in there. Oh, well, actually, we are going to have to go through here anyways, because it's the only one that's not locked. So, let's go in. Oh, we're in this room. Oh, well. I don't like this. Let's just, excuse me. Jump on down. What do we got here? Oh! Oh! That's an indicator right there, Hey dude! Wanna take a screenie? Wanna take a screenie? Duh! Welcome to the Redeads! Yeah, these are Redeads. Uh-huh. Look at these dudes. And we got the small... we got a small key, but... No! Oh, yeah. Get near them. They'll do the scream. And then... yeah, they will munch down on you. And do half your health if you get caught. Yeah. Not great. And also... yeah, that... great. Aren't you glad that graphics have evolved? That now these guys actually look like what they're supposed to be based on, you know. Undead corpses. Which are like corpses of people. You know, the dead. The closest thing we got to zombies. It's great! It's great. Oh, and by the way, if you're hoping you don't have to get close to them, sorry to say, there's not much you can really do. Bombs might work. Do they actually work? I'm curious now. Oh yeah, boomerang. Don't even bother using the boomerang. All I'm gonna say. Oh, they take 3 bombs to kill. Well, I guess that's one way to solve your problems if you don't want to deal with them. Is use the bombs, and I mean, there's the hammer, but you have to get close. But yeah, this is one of the only places they can spawn in one of the few places you'll actually fight them in. You may fight them quite a bit more often. They're infamous for a reason for just being really freaking disturbing enemies. Even though, you know, I guess, you know, maybe kiddish a little bit, not that big a deal, but just the scream and what they do, it's ugh. Anyways, here's another creepy ghoul we're gonna be fighting, and it's a mini boss here. But believe me, this will not be much of a mini boss. This is a Stalfos, and they do quite a bit of damage. Did you remember the bombs? Yeah, 1 bomb is all it takes to destroy these guys, right? And for their head to pop off. And of course, there's more of them. 2 of them. They got these giant clubs as well. Oh, they're not that bad. As I say that, I take a lot of damage. But yeah, they'll spin around. Oh my god, they'll spin around. They'll typically spin around that club, and that's the best way to do it. They will, yeah, regenerate their form, which actually could be a really good thing because you could place a bomb. Just wait for them a little bit because they're really slow, and then pick them off just like that. These are enemies that typically almost always drop or pickups. So that can be quite nice in its own right. But especially when they're attacking is probably the best time to do it. Unfortunately, one Master Sword combo typically won't kill them a lot of the time. It's weird. It tends to be very inconsistent, where sometimes it'll kill them, sometimes it won't. It's really odd. But yeah, you'll typically get decent health pickups and very much be able to restock on your items once you kill them. So it is rewarding to take them out, but yeah, they do quite a bit of damage. Alright, well, we know how this works. Usually you defeat a mini-boss and you get a pretty sweet reward. The Mirror Shield. Its shiny surface reflects beams of light. Hold ZR to shield and use L to aim its reflection. So, Unfortunately, we don't have our little shield anymore, though. I guess I like to imagine it. It's kind of like a shiny coating that it's still the same shield that we had before from home, the hero shield, but just a new metallic surface. Or at least that's what I like to believe, instead of just kind of being thrown away. But anyways, now we can perform the light trick on our own. We don't need medley for it. And some might be wondering, what exactly we're supposed to do? We have the light, but now what do we do? Well, there is this thing at the top. It can be really hard to see, but if you shine it right there on this sun, yeah, we can leave. I just realized the door looks like a minotaur, actually, kind of looks like a minotaur. Or could very well be wrong on that, but it looks very much a lot like a minotaur. A minotaur. Or of the like. By the way, did I actually get a picture of the? Oh, up. Oh god! Oh, that's an image, all right. I'm sure he'll get inspired by that. Okay. Glitched moblin, I suppose, but. Ow! Don't you dare punch me again. And this is not Punch Out. This is not Punch Out, my guy. Please, calm down. Ooh, more small necklaces. I think we have more than enough, but you never know. Could always help to get more. And we have these poes to deal with again. But thankfully, we don't even need medley at the moment. All we have to do, shine the light, right? And yeah, they will just shining the light on them is gonna will instantly make them drop their lanterns. Kind of make me think of the lantern ghosts from some of the Mario games, particularly like Yoshi's Island and Paper Mario games. So I guess to be fair, they're typically more seen in Yoshi's Island. And these guys kind of make me think of Shy Guys as well, because these almost look like kind of like the cloaks that the Shy Guys have. I don't know. Anyways, how to do this first? We're gonna need medley first. Oh, nope. I'm not getting surprised again. And we're not doing that weird transition again. It looked like we were going inside Link for a second. Oh, we gotta shine it, and we're gonna shine it downwards. It's this small little indicator where it's gonna stop. It's hard to see, but it's there. And then now, right there, this little indicator, gonna have a Link shine right there, and we're gonna destroy this. And it looks like there's a secret passage. Why don't we go through the secret passage? Oh. Didn't know she got stunned from that. And, ooh, we have quite a lot of light refracting we have to do. So first off, Link, do not do that to medley, my god. Refract right there, we get a blue rupee. But there's something right here. What do? Well, use our handy-dandy command melody to get Medley's attention. Have her shine a light to us, though right there sounds good. Oh, okay, this... okay. Could be kind of tricky with this one, especially with placing it. But shine it right there. And we get quite a bunch of rupees. I mean, we may not need all these rupees, but it's quite nice that we're getting them right now. And yeah, it leads all the way back here. It's a shortcut. It's shortcut all the way back. Quite nice of them. However, and we can't actually solve this puzzle now. But before that... Okay. I'm gonna... Sorry, Medley, you're just gonna have to deal with the choo-choos. I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm gonna check back here. I want to check something. Is there anything over there? Oh. Didn't know you could do 2 short-ups like that. Okay, no, it doesn't look like there's anything here, I don't think. That we're gonna need the mirror shield for. Then I know that last room, we definitely don't need it. We got everything in there. Oh, but I do get the 2 fairies again. So, hey. At least we have a small spot for health. Oh, so that's nice. Okay, so there's nothing we gotta worry about. Okay. So back in here. Medley's right there, waiting for us so patiently. Thank you. Now let's leave. And we could go there. But there was this one chest that I wanted to get in here, so let's get it. And you know what? I actually can show this. I can show this off. But first, get out. You stupid floor master. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, I got it. Few seconds before disaster, and it kind of died. Don't go laughing at me, buddy. Sure, you're laughing now. In your grave. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with you again. Oh, we gotta deal with you again. I wonder if I can actually get a photo of these things. Oh, and actually, it's something interesting I can show off. Look at this. Or not. Okay. They're not doing it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll show it off later. Point is, in this room, we could shine a light right here to this back wall. Oh, this back wall that was kind of taunting us. And why we couldn't do anything before is we would have needed Medley, but we need Medley to press the switch because she can't go through doors. So, yeah. And our reward is... Yeah, joy pendant. It's a joy pendant. Ah, yeah. Anyways, we have this guy right here, and I can show off what happens now. So, you will grab her. Seriously? Oh my god. Dude. Dude, are you serious? I actually want you to grab her and take her. Are you gonna kill yourself doing it? Dude, are you going to kill yourself actually doing it? Thank you. You get it for a few... Oh my... This guy's an idiot. Dude, what is wrong with you? Sir, what is wrong with you? Thank you. I'll have to block you from heading there. And yep, she'll take him away. Well, it will take her away. And it'll also disappear from the map. Surprisingly enough. And where is she now? Well, over here. Yep, she's up there in that little cage. Before we go free her, I actually want to show off what happens if you get caught. And there's another way you can get caught. By standing on the portal. Seems obvious, but yeah, you can get caught by doing that. And you get spat out here. Here. Probably because if you got caught up there, yeah, there wouldn't be much you could actually do to get out of there. So, yeah, that's probably why they did it. But anyways. All you gotta do is just have Medley fly up. And now that that's been taken care of, I could say at least the first half of this dungeon is pretty much clear. All we gotta do is shine a light on this eye, and then have me, myself, and I shine a light on this eye. And now we have the sun! Salute the sun. Also, doesn't this thing kind of look like a... Doesn't it look kind of like a re-dead? Oh, and also... Yeah, that's what you gotta do to make sure they actually start walking with you. Probably should do that a little bit more often than I have. So that way I don't have to carry her all the time. I prefer carrying her most of the time, but... Also helps to have her just walk around, especially when you're just getting extra items like these. Alright, so... Pretty much I'd say the first half of this dungeon is cleared. Now on to the second half. As Medley's just fidgeting downstairs. That definitely can't be comfortable.